A high-ranking Muslim government employee just made a disgusting demand for all white women to be impregnated by Muslim men. He posted on Facebook a very sick and twisted concept of Sharia being displayed in Australia. Now what this Pats Muhammad Elmli did was take a study that talked about a low sperm count from men in Western countries and manipulated it to be held to Sharia law. I am not one to be politically correct or discreet, especially when it comes to this hateful ideology, but the goal of Islam is to convert infidels or kill them, and to dominate the entire world. This government official then went on to rant that the women will wear hijabs and no longer be allowed to wear bikinis. They will be forced to eat halal food, and that when you come across an infidel, convert or be given a passage back to where their ancestors came from. What I really do not get is the liberal left, and it seems to be in every country, how they can just appease people of this hateful ideology. Another thing I don't get is why liberals and Democrats will claim that Republicans are warmongers when in actuality it has been the Muslims all along who have declared war on the Western way of life. Threats like these should be handled in a non-politically correct way and hold any threat with accountability of some sort. This is also what you call incitement, which is not meant to be confused with free speech. It should not be tolerated. Incitement can spark with a trigger to a terrorist and may go on a rampage to try to make this happen. This official needs to be held accountable for his actions to show that this will not be tolerated. Sharia law is an ideology that promotes violence. If you don't believe me, see the Arab Muslim countries that are under Sharia law and see how bad and deadly it is. Via Daily Caller. Muhammad Elmli, the head of Australia's Halal Certification Authority, publicly commented on Facebook to state that white Australian women need Muslim men to fertilize them and keep them surrounded by Muslim babies. Elmli's intolerant views led him to declare that the white race will be extinct in 40 years. The certification chief, who immigrated to Australia in 1975 and became a citizen in 1981, made his comments in response to a study in human reproduction update from Israeli researchers in Hebrew University, which revealed declining fertility rates among men in North America, Europe, Australia, and New Zealand. Based on 43,000 men, the scientists found that a high proportion of men in Western countries had sperm counts below the threshold for infertility. According to the Hebrew University, Australian men's sperm count has declined by 52% over the last 40 years, so your men are a dying breed. Australian women need us to fertilize them and keep them surrounded by Muslim babies while beer swilling, cigarette smoking, drug injecting can only dream of what Muslim men are capable of, wrote Elmli in a comment on Facebook that was first reported by the Daily Mail. If the country is left to the bigots, the white race will be extinct in another 40 years, he continued. Muslims have a duty to make your women happy because you are declining. Better go choose a plot for yourself at your local cemetery. If you can't afford it, commit suicide. It is a cheaper alternative for bigots. Let's make this go viral. Share this on Facebook and Twitter and let us know what else you think. And don't forget to help support us by subscribing and joining us on Patreon by clicking on our Patreon link in the description box down below. Don't forget to check out our all-new website with much more content than on this YouTube channel. If you are seeking the best in facial and clear skin regimens and products and so much more, including an opportunity to work from home, please visit our partner. The link is in the description box below. Let the world know your thoughts on this story. Jew News helped contribute to this report. Thanks for watching and goodbye from all of us here.